Welcome to Sky TV, where we come to get financially lit. My name is Sky, and in this video, I'm going to explain the concept of being able to pay for something versus actually affording it. So with that being said, let's get started. Now, I know you might think that since you have enough money to purchase an item that you can afford it, but that is not the case, and I'm here to break down this highly important concept. To be able to pay for something means you have enough cash available to purchase the item. So let's say, for example, a pair of shoes costs $50, which I wish they still cost that, but they don't. But let's just say they cost $50 for a pair of shoes. You walk into a store and you have $80 in your account. You have enough cash available to pay for the pair of sneakers. That concept is easily understood, but majority of the times it gets mixed up with the concept of being able to afford the item. Being able to afford something means you are in a good financial position to purchase an item. Not just only having the cash available to buy it, but also being in a good financial position to purchase the item. My rule of thumb is if the item costs me more than 20% of my checking account, I cannot afford the item. Popular opinion says if you cannot buy the item twice, then you cannot afford the item, but that's 50% of your account. That's pushing it to me. That's a little bit too much, so I go by 20%. So let's go back to the first example. You walk into a store and a pair of shoes costs $50. You only have $80 in your account and you buy the shoes. That is 63% of your checking account. You cannot afford the shoes. You could pay for the shoes, but you couldn't afford them. Now, let's say you go into the store and the shoes cost $50. You have $250 in your account. You decide to buy the shoes. That's only 20% of your account, so you are good to go. You are able to afford the shoes. You want items or services to cost you less than 20% of your checking account. You don't want to go out there spending 40, 50, 60% of your account because that will keep you remaining broke or living paycheck to paycheck, and you do not want that. 20% is my rule. For you watching, feel free to tweak it however you like. It can be 30%, 15%, 10%, but whatever makes you feel comfortable to where you can say, I feel like I can afford this item. For me, it's 20%. So if the item costs $100, I need at least $500 or more in my account to buy the item. If the item costs $200, I need at least $1,000 or more in my account to feel comfortable buying the item and saying I can afford it. And that wraps up the video for today. Look, if you ever bought an item that was too expensive and you couldn't afford, comment that item down below. I want to know. Again, my name is Sky. This is Sky TV, where we come to get financially lit. If you can hit that like button and subscribe, that would help me out so much in this journey. I appreciate you for staying this long and watching, and I'm gonna see you at my next video. Thank you for watching. Peace.